Итак, приветствую вас, дамы и господа, добро пожаловать на вечернюю трансляцию по квестам, все еще. Господи, когда же они кончатся уже? Ой, елки-палки, когда же уже? Так. Здравствуйте, Татя, здравствуйте, Драгонастер, здравствуйте, Кусай Зуб. Здравствуйте, Кирилл, здравствуйте, Димон. Больше кустов, бога кустов. Нет. Нет, только не это. Фу, блин. Так. С рабочим началом рабочей недели у вас. Вот так. Внезапно. Господи, какие аниме-девочки классные. Ну, какая прелесть. Какая прелесть. Смотришь, и как бы на душе легче. О. Гипноз. Гиббонс. Гибо. Да, гипноз. Гиббонс. Это мороженку, кстати, есть. Пока не растаяло. Прелесть. А у вас нет мороженки. А у меня есть. Господи, какое счастье. Как немного человеку надо, а? Здравствуйте, Олег. Какие аниме девочки? Блин, ну какие есть, такие есть. Че? У нас есть яблочки. Да, кому нужны яблочки, когда есть мороженка? Шоколадное. Прелесть. Ну что, видели уже охерительное сравнение неба без мужиков и этого, господи, Старфилда? Мне срок. Слушайте, мы так сейчас можем вместе собраться и замутить шведский стол. Каждому достанется по чуть-чуть, а каждому будет вкусненько.
They gon' judge me! They gon' judge me!
Огонь, мужик. Явно дело говорит.
Father Dagon and Mother Hydra,
Parents?
They are our parents! And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never
Lose?
we shall never lose this fight for our evil identity or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you say? Well, I see a group of
True believers?
Здравствуйте,
group
Алекс.
of true believers like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising.
было лучше.
Make no
Ну,
no
когда это
mistake.
раньше? Давайте
Our
вспомним.
endeavor is
Тяжелый дождь. Девушка с раздвоением привидения. А кто у нас еще кинцо делал? Только, блин, этот и делал Дэвид Кейдж. Только не пчелы, только не пчелы. Здравствуйте, Александр. Детройт стать человеком, вот тоже тема. Но опять же, это тоже один Кейдж делал. Больше, кроме Кейджа, никто кинцо это и не делал. Вот, поэтому за серию антологии, вот это Anthology, Dark Anthology зацепились, что типа, о, блин, нихера себе. Вот. В целом. А так, ну, блин, ну не знаю, на мой взгляд, то есть Dark Anthology это же, блин, гребаная страшилка. Причем супер тупая. В ней же суть играет компания, она же не для соло-прохождения, она для того, чтобы вы с друганами там в Дискорде собрались там и там вот через управление вот это вот, которое кооп там управление есть, творили херню во имя Луны. Вот, или боже мой, боже упаси, если у вас есть такое, с друзьями в реале у телека уселись, подключили, значит, телек к компьютеру, и сидите вместе, решаете при помощи мобилок, мобильных устройств, там цепляется все. Очень весело. Вот, но у кого сейчас такое есть, да? Вот. Ну, так не знаю. Если опять же относиться вот именно смотреть старые ужастики, чем они были хороши, ну, как бы девахи с большими титьками, они светили большими титьками. Было весело. То есть раньше вот ужастики 80-х, 90-х они брали за счет, ну, обнаженки. Причем откровенной обнаженки. Ну, как бы верха, без низа, естественно. Вот. И это была визитная карточка вот этих ужастиков категории Б. И все такие, о, классно. Охерительно. Что, тут еще и Месилова есть? Такие, да, Месилова. С расчлененкой. Либо было восхитительные, конечно, зловещие мертвецы, которые были, ну, не знаю, скорее исключением из правил. Там был просто охерительный сюжет и очень интересный на тот момент съемки. Не за счет этого, ну и за счет игры. Эша. Я забыл, как мужика зовут. Ну вот этого мужика, ну вы знаете.
Another step toward world domination?
Our endeavor is another step to world domination! Fear us! World!
Ну да, для компании. Наверное, неплохо для компании. Типа, раньше под настолки собирались, а теперь вот.
Nothing but
Death and destruction?
death and destruction to your doorstep! We are the next in line for...
Well, that didn't work.
Немного странно носить при себе тухлые яйца, но они могут оказаться полезными в случае, когда кому-нибудь понадобится унижение и публичное осуждение. Кроме того, неудачно дополняет мой запах. Короче, мне нужно, видимо... Короче, нужно, чтобы горе-предсказатель хер не нес. Нет, я не против VR, но VR... Такое дорогое удовольствие, это просто писец. Оно сейчас что там, 180 тысяч стоит, если не больше.
Biggest problem.
They are our biggest problem! And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never...
Achieve anything. Losers.
A group of losers! Like I've never seen before.
Не, игры-то в принципе есть хорошие, но их не очень много, это правда. Например, тот же самый Сейбер, вот этот вот Битсейбер.
Waste of time.
Our endeavor is a waste of time. Fear us, world. Take a good hard look at us. For we shall
Можно даже будет, в принципе, вебку куда-нибудь отодвинуть и показать, как я пузом трясу.
Lemon cake and cotton candy.
Lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line for...
All All right, that got him a little riled up.
Brothers? Brothers? Wait! It's a misunderstanding! I didn't mean...
Это будет интересно. Но говорю, ну, того не стоит. То есть реально, слишком дорого. Слишком дорого.
They're a bit more excited now. They're even more mad. We're getting there.
Ага, я не нашел еще одну дохлую яйцо. Все, я
I
дал
don't even want to
морду.
know what's going on inside there.
И это меня печалит.
It's a record. Excuse me, brothers. Rude.
Да, и звучит очень страшно.
I'll just not bother them this time. Evening, madam.
Mashrita nanazia kampa. Yamag, yagamag, yazagastena kia. Ashtakaralyosh.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You have yourself a peaceful night now.
Я, может, монтировка в него шибануть.
That's a little too...
Боюсь, это слишком радикально.
I'll catch you.
Так, ладно, пойдем тухлое яйко искать еще одно.
I'm leaving him alone. He's got enough on his...
Ой, да ладно, может, крючок в задницу.
He's got enough on...
Так, ну смотрите, тут мы яйко тип нашли. Может, у него еще есть?
I'm gonna let him get... Don't drink like a fish again. The eggs need to...
Еще яиц у него нету. Да, мы все забрали. Когда VR стоит бюджетом даже. Сложно сказать. Ну, люди в этом все-таки видят какое-никакое будущее. Но... Уже понимаю, оно станет больше бюджетным, когда у людей появится куча денег. А сейчас везде, блин, это проблема с транзисторами дикая. Так что сейчас технологии развивать никто пока не будет. Сейчас, блин, ни на машины, ничего нет. Да, вообще на любую технику сейчас вообще ничего не взять. Из-за того, что несколько заводов сгорели. Вы слышали это приколюху? Что там, там же было 3 крупных завода у нас. Ну, как бы по миру вообще, на удивление. Почему так мало? Которые делали транзисторы. Вот. Один завод такой, блин, на нашу продукцию появился огромный спрос. Мы нарастим тройное производство, будем в 3 смены херачить. Такие херачат, бах, завод сгорел. Вторые, мы нарастим производство, будем тоже в 3 смены херачить. Начали херачить, бах, завод сгорел.
No need to... Think I need a container.
Ну и остался один. А, там урна, кстати, есть.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness.
Какая радость.
And, a boot. Okay.
Здравствуйте, хоппер.
I would just get it Come to Papa, little glass. It doesn't work, and I have no,
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess things
Ну,
are
тоже не
in
понял,
order.
почему это не запускают.
Forgive me if I sound reluctant.
Хотя на
I
самом деле
just
пытались,
come to
насколько я
trust
помню.
you cultists less lately.
То есть я, кстати, загуглил вот этот момент, почему у нас не запускали завод по транзисторам. Оказывается, пытались. Купили станки, купили производство у АМДшного какого-то завода, там какие-то станки. Это было еще, по-моему, с 2000... Вот чтоб не соврать, с 2007-го начали эту херню делать. Там выделили огромное... Правительство выделило огромное количество бабок. В общем, все просрали. Это причем в официальных новостях. Мы так, там написано, мы все просрали. Там какие-то триллиарды, миллиардов. Все просрали.
Completely understandable. We got our fair share of dummies.
The kind of dummies what sucker punch you no warning. Happened recently, right where we stand, mister.
Yeah, no
Внезапно
more respect
нет,
for
ну
small
да.
businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother. I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't
Быстро
who,
сдались.
especially
7 лет
in
пилили
these
завод.
times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand.
Брата посмотрел. Нет, зато я посмотрел третий сезон «Любовь, смерть и роботы».
Tense exactly. More like completely insane.
О, да.
You're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth get me in trouble again.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the
Хорошо, он получился, да. Кроме серии с
Where there's smoke, there's
вот
fire.
этими рыцарями, я не понял, в чем прикол. Сцена
Сцена
Рубилова прикольная, но остальное я не вдуплил. Эти последние 3, я говорю, я не вдуплил. Очень странно. Она такая же, как в первом сезоне была серия про вот эту временную петлю. Причем видно, что те же самые люди делали. Причем реально те же самые. То есть мне понравилась сцена Мочилова, но не больше. Чё к чему? Почему?
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Пиратов я так и не посмотрел. Ктулу в танк. Кстати, там была серия про Ктулу. В «Любовь, смерть и роботы» там даже Ктулху показали.
The dreamer.
Brother, you're trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense.
Это
Sorry for
анимация была.
insisting.
Это псевдоанимация. На самом деле это... Короче, есть такая херня... Сейчас объясню. Смотрите. Есть такая херня, как типа motion capture для бедных. Вот. То есть не используются датчики движения, не используется ничего. Я не уверен, на какой проге это как бы прописывается. Я не помню. Можно загуглить. Вы снимаете себя... ну, как бы, по факту, то есть человек снимается, а потом просто фильтр накладывается сверху, а вырисовывается, то есть это вырисовывается фильтр сверху. То есть это типа полуанимация, полунастоящая, то есть такая типа дорисованная анимация. А по факту это была живая съемка. Вот. То есть вот такой вот motion capture для бедных есть. Ну, как так называемый. Я Вот серьезно, я не помню, но так очень многие, например, анимешные мультики делают. Ну, вот такие вот мультики на ютубчике делают. И качество зависит от того, насколько вы, ну, как бы, поработаете с программой, там, повырисовываете вот эти вот контуры, все. Края заполните, свет поставите. Вот это. Ну, короче, это как гринскрин, по сути.
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Или, ну, или калька, поверх
Let's just
которой
say
вот
business
вырисовывается
ain't been
что-то.
as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but, not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Не знаю, мне вторая серия понравилась. Она, по-моему, самая охерительная была. Вторая была самая охерительная в плане такого сюжета, а первая, ну, поражать, ну, любимая серия про роботов.
I'll be on my way.
One more, damn it!
It seems Chief Piover's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
Сейчас мы его маслицем смажем.
Got myself a glass of oil. Neat. All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piover's rotund frame. Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him? Does not. Gross. Sure, but... It doesn't work.
А, «Разумные крысы-превозмогатели» это тоже охеренная серия была. Но я ее даже что-то как-то не смотрел. Мне в этот момент чуть-чуть работа перепала. Я такой, да, черт подери, работа перепала. И как начал джабовать, и все закончилось. Я только, бля, слишком быстро. Слишком мало дали. Ну вот, пересмотреть. Ну, «Крысы-превозмогатели» было охерительно.
I think I need something else there first.
Блин, нужно что-то, что будет его тащить. Борги с концовкой Сулли, да, очень странная концовка была.
I'll catch you later.
А, погоди.
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon, something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like, all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says, I'm gonna be a fisherman, just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Whew. All right then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Yeah. Maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip. I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go, what do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish are the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh, so, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
You know anything about the dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez.
Меня, кстати, расстроило, что, оказывается, пацанов по одной серии будут в неделю выпускать.
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger.
Ой, ладно, Дагон мелкая сошка, какого хрена?
It's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Ага.
Я думал, они, блин, в каждую неделю по 3 серии будут херачить. Что за пацаны? Ну, сериал «Пацаны». The Boys. Блин, если не смотрели, посмотрите. Крышу сорвет. Охерительная фигня.
The Butcher.
Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody.
Хрен, ну не знаю, как трешак с сюжетом смотрится неплохо.
None of them are right in the head, so who knows, really?
Yeah, this place is crazy.
Такая идея за брутализацией. Ну почему? Вроде нормально снято.
Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, all right?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair.
Ну как удачно.
Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piavra.
Porca vaca! But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah.
Ну, в смысле, секунду не могут подумать и сделать по-моему.
But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traitors. Ooh, showing good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu for dogging.
Посмотрим, кстати, еще 4-ю серию Убивана, и что-то это самая тупая серия, которую когда-либо видел.
Right. I was in.
А, реально, причем
Cold,
самая
bluish
тупая.
green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Да, вроде объясняется, почему, кто и как делает. Они же там все, по сути, алкоголики, наркоманы. Причем алкоголики, наркоманы.
Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel.
Легкий путь поговорить там кого-то, то все парятся. Ну, типа, нельзя убивать. Ну, там же это объясняется, типа, моральные травмы, вся херня.
The lid's all stuck with some disgusting crud. It's a hatch in this thing, but it's dark as night inside. Can't read.
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
Isn't that assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, batty!
See, now that is concerning. I don't know that I want to live in a society where an innocent child can easily get her hands on a...
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do, don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
I'm not moving.
Good.
Okay, now what?
Now you get to explain just what you're creeping around in the dark here for, cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. Honest.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
Какая маленькая девочка стрёмная.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Read that loud and clear. I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are ya? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillespie back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
И что-то на секунду даже задумался, что эта маленькая девочка и есть мясник. Но она маленькая криповая девочка. Почему она не может быть серийным убийцей? Чё такого? Особенно в такой-то игре.
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the Butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
I'm really not a cultist. My name's Don. Don Archetype.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Mortimer.
Yeah, and he's really uptight too.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
Да, блин.
Alright, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
It ain't working.
Там вот смотри, зазубрено, сейчас мы ее ломом бахнем.
I can't find a spot to stick this into.
Cover it well! Cover it well!
Просто громадная дверь. Ну-ка.
No way I'm opening that with a crow.
Ну, а если мы в люк?
Nah.
Не дотянуться. Ну, контейнер возьмем. Так, ладно, так.
Let's pop this. Alright.
И...
Got myself a power tool.
Начал сегодня, кстати, коня Боджака смотреть. Говорит, очень такая депрессивная херня.
I don't see it.
Аж 2 серии посмотрел.
No need to. Nah.
Ну и на шиша мне дрель.
I can unscrew and put holes in things.
Отвинчивать и
It's a
сверлить.
keeper.
Ну, люк, отвинчивать, сверлить.
Nah. Can't use it by itself. Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel.
Вот, need fuel.
There's a lever for...
Ты на последний сезон с нашей озвучкой шился. А пацанов Сабы, блин, там есть неплохая озвучка, например, четырезки.
I don't want to touch any of them.
С матами даже.
No need. It ain't working. Nice big lever over here.
Был лучше кубик. Ну, может, они лучше стали. Я помню кубиков, когда они только-только начинали. Там качество озвучки, качество голоса были мое непочтение максимальное. Видимо, потом ребятам денег пересыпали, они аппаратуры купили нормально. Такие, вот, ну, зашибись.
I can't. I don't see.
Ага.
I know kung fu. Aha! It's a heavy sliding
То есть,
door.
блин, дрелью, монтировкой дверь, стену разбить нахер надо. А вот с ноги нормально, да.
Riveted shut. Maybe not on the door itself.
Здравствуйте, Семен.
Thank God for technology.
Когда привыкаю к голосовым интонациями, акцентам, ну это да.
I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear.
Странная машина.
Some kind of strange display with cycling buttons on both sides. Not exactly ready to carry. Come to Papa, sweet gasoline. Nah,
А может мы ее азотом?
that would be kind.
Так, впускной клапан. Ну?
Drink up, big buddy. There you go.
А?
I got the engine
Закочегарила.
run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the...
Висящая металлическая трубка. И...
No. It's just junk.
О, теперь заработало.
Huh. One's missing.
A jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You'll forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
No offense, but, who or, what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Блин, я смотрел новости, я, блин, сижу дико надеюсь, что на гребаную пятую персону выйдут русские сабы. Тем более они же вроде где-то есть. Блин, это было бы так охерительно. А первым делом проявим сразу. Насрать, будет кому нравится, не будет кому нравится. Все, кого не спросишь, пяткой себя в лоб бьют, говорят, охерительная игра. Лучшее, что я видел. Боже мой, 10 из 10, лучший РПГ года. Когда выйдет. А вот это очень интересный вопрос, когда она выйдет. Она сначала в Xbox Game Pass выходит. И вот задается очень интересный вопрос. А нужно мне лезть в гребаную Аргентину для того, чтобы взять Xbox Game Pass? А так она где-то в октябре выйдет. Ну, вроде как. Но я не уверен. Ну, где-то так. Не скоро, в общем-то.
So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all.
Не есть все для каждого.
I'm afraid our pretty sparse and amnesia seems to be.
Нет, не есть все для всех, вроде как. Но я поиграл, мне понравилось. Было охерительно.
I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me!
Indeed. Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
И все? Накопитель льда мы не хотим забрать все-таки?
Not exactly.
Может, мы резервуар с жидкостью разобрем?
I don't think.
Может, дрелью?
I don't.
А может, азотом?
That would be.
Ну и хрен с тобой.
Locked from the.
Закрыто изнутри. Ну, не знаю, давай просто огромную дверь азотом. Не поможет.
Yeah, no.
А может, мы ее дрелью?
Wouldn't know where to.
Да, может, блокировочкой?
No way.
Боже ты мой. Так, это уже, кажется, уже где-то видел.
Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Страшная девочка.
Nah, not. It's been a while, but here goes. I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear! I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do it, Otis.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go.
Ладно, стекло не брежется, не?
Oh dear! Oh lord! Oh, it's all coming back now. The pits, the horrible pits, the non-dries, their horrible gnashing and gnawing, and oh, this is too much to bear. Oh God, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin. Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great. Oh God, the abominations! Focus, Otis. Focus. All right, it's open.
Wow.
Да,
Thanks, Otis.
сколько
You were
эмоций, отец.
incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
It appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darko. Keys under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
We want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I mean, I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many thanks again. All the best. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Ну да.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
You're funny, Otis.
Well,
В Китае
that
можно
was
сниматься
surreal.
тоже вот.
All right, let's see what secrets this place holds.
Ай, господи. Это же тема.
It's a dark, deep pit, but down there I can just make out something wrong. Squirming around. I don't like my chances of surviving that. Gotta think of another way. A plain, scratched metal panel of sorts.
Так, ничего можно сделать. Поцарапанная панель.
Doesn't help. Could
Ну вот, давай. Зашибись. Панель управления.
Looks like a view of this room from above. And there's a cage hanging overhead. Huh. So the button opens both the door and the monster's pits. Devious.
Ну и...
I don't like my... Gotta think of another...
Слушай, погоди,
That's one monstrosity secured. And all the rest of them loose. That's all the creeps loose, but at least I'm safe once I press this button. I don't see a better option.
Ну такое. А вдруг у них тоже щупальца, они в клетку пролезут? Боже мой, реально показали монстров. Видите? Я даже думал, не покажут. Что-то это как-то было слишком простое, нет?
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare, these horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken. I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Странная куча пыли, странный аппарат, отверстия, механизмы, инструменты.
I'm not touching them.
Вот так вот, да?
Of all the things in here, those alone seem to justify this nutter's nickname. Some kind of control panel looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves. It isn't powered.
Угу, там только нет. Картина слева, разболтанная ручка. Может, моя...
No need.
И чё? Просто ручка? Очень странно.
I stared at the Kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling, I had to silently say to myself.
Мясник. И все на... Ктулхуянском. Ктулхуянском. О, какой.
As tempting as it is, this must be the butcher's desk. It's littered with discarded pages full of gibberish or code.
Worms! Worms! Fly! Is this wretched world prepared for him? Not likely, not likely.
Ну?
Worms and...
Черви, мухи.
Damn.
Черт, электричества нет. Книги, еще книги. Ну-ка.
I know you. An
Почитать.
assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code. No idea how to...
Так, отверстия, механизмы. Так, а если мы в отверстие вставим ручку?
Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator, it might make for a shocking experience. Nah, not the right...
Hmm.
No. Who knows what this stuff actually is?
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies!
What?
Huddle!
What? No.
Ни хрена не понятно.
What?
Инструменты, картина справа, картина слева, механизм. Ну давай на механизм.
I'd love to, but I see no apparent way of turning it on.
Может быть, монтировкой? Вот.
Yeah, crowbar, technology. Makes sense.
Бля, он говорит логично, но при этом не работает. О, камешки и деревяшки. Деревяшка. А, и камушки.
Yeah.
И камушки, блин, фига. Ну, деревяшку еще могу понять, что, типа, деревяшку в отверстие засунуть, типа, диэлектрик. Ну, допустим.
Doesn't fit.
Не подходит.
I don't see an opening to stick it into. Doesn't do. Nothing happened. Doesn't do. I don't want to block the. Yeah.
Ну, как бы работает. Да, картина справа, картина слева. Ну, может, мы в картину кинем?
Not throwing rocks.
Может, в левую панель управления? Ну, так, знаешь, профилактики ради. Камешки не помогут. Ну, зашибись. Вот что-нибудь еще. Тут может быть. Вот можем камушки в яму кинуть. Что, думаешь, барлок вылезет?
Wouldn't help.
Это не поможет.
Nothing to use.
Не на чем использовать.
I'm afraid to do.
Почему мы не можем, например, ручку... А, вот так можем. Желяк.
I've put a nice round. All right.
А, это у нас типа рычаг выключения. Гениально.
Yes, power's back on. It quickly cycles through some biological imagery. No idea.
Do as father tells you, little one.
Ох, фак, твою ж маму.
Cthulhu, Fatang, Fatang.
Фатэнк. Ясно. Ошибись, да? Че, может, книжки почитаем тогда?
They're no use
Да и не нужно, ну зашибись.
as
Word.
Черви, мухи, черви, мухи.
Only I control the passage of the eye.
It's a stylized painting of a human head. It's pretty generic looking. I no apparent way. No apparent way of
Ну, если у тебя там заграждание, с костями, наверное, заканчивать пора. Люди уже, видимо, то ли насытились, то ли им вообще не интересно. Нет? То есть мрачновато, но Cthulhu же в танк.
Red veins ran all over the hideous head, seeming to pulsate right under the skin, despite the fact that this was just a painting. I don't think I'd hang this thing above my work desk, no matter the circumstances.
And you shall breathe true life.
Who? True life? Was it dead to begin with?
Right. Point right.
А то что, влево? Черви и мухи, черви и мухи.
Do as father tells you, little one. Where are you? Where are you?
Ну, чем сказано, все вправо, там все влево. Вот все вправо. А, тут еще и эти есть. Господи ты, боже ты мой. Ой. Здравствуйте, Михаил. Налево, направляй налево. Ну, если я не путаю право и лево, то там было правое, а тут лево.
As tempting as it is. No idea how to use this.
Давайте посмотрим вот сюда, может тут написано X. Палка вверх. 3 штуки в разные стороны. Два круга. Ну, давайте попробуем. Только таких тут даже нету. Было бы слишком просто, да? Что деньги справа, так он их типа не лапает.
I know you.
Я не...
These are not for you. Where are you? Where are you? These are.
Can't make heads or tails of these. An assortment of books, but
Собрание книг написано на неизвестном
an
языке.
assortment of books
Написано на неизвестном языке.
can't make heads or
Не
tails.
могу понять, что на них написано. Книги эти не до вас.
I know you. Dumb idea. Not throwing. Nah.
На бумаге я уже тоже потыкал. Использовать, смотреть одно и то же. А говорить он ничего не говорит. МСНК. Ну, типа, видимо, мясник. Ну вот если это мясник, то типа вот это смотреть сюда, если это М. Право, буква Н и пипка снизу.
Only I control the passage of the eye.
Ну, там треугольник и скорее полукруг больше. Ну, все правильно. Блинский крут. А, нашел. Твою бабушку. Проще как-то не стало.
Puppets of flesh and machinery.
Треугольник вверх, полукруг вниз и загогулина вниз. А вы запомнили, нет? Я забыл мне. Башка сегодня очень плохо соображает. Такая, треугольники загогулины вниз.
Cthulhu, Fantag, Fantag.
Вот отсюда. Что-то не могу найти первую. Нет, она загогулина вверх. Вот она. Так, теперь давайте вправо. Музыка тут, кстати, классная.
Moths to the flame.
Треугольник вверх, это вниз. Ну, что, поставила неправильно? Да, нет, вроде правильно. А, О, щупальце. А, кусок ткани.
I really don't need it. Maybe just...
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull. Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
На ткани налево, на Б, направо на EOD. Ага.
Not
Учина.
really into exploring huge chasms.
Only I control the passage.
Take it down.
И чё, все? Мы все узнали, все, что нам надо, или чё? Вот же подсказки направо, нет? Только налево.
Rest, friend.
Нет, видимо, где-то есть подсказка.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
То есть, где вот это Бэй, типа Бэй. Так, погоди, ну-ка. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. A, B, C, D. Гениально.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex, double-crossed by that freak, denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic. I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our fishmouth during our festival.
Кланяющиеся культисты. Ну-ка. Лебезящие, дрожащие, смиренные, громоздкие.
When I think of the heaps and heaps of fish we fed to the huh?
Haunter!
Look around.
I can't throw the Haunter's...
Your very neighbor may be a shadowy agent of that forever cursed
О, босоногие
haunter.
культисты. Бах им башка.
Suspect thy neighbor, question thy relative. Put your trust in no one but yourself and Dagon.
Son of a nebula.
Huh?
That's strange.
The meal.
Ну, может, мне нужно... А,
What fools we were.
мне нужно во всех кидать, видимо.
stinking stingrays.
What did the butcher call it?
No.
His little one?
Suffering squids.
Curse his name.
Stars fall on you.
Huh?
Stars? I thought these guys were all about fish.
All that.
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter.
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the trapezohedron! Now you're going to
А все, попал по кому
We'll
надо.
feed you to the fish!
give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my God, little kid, what are you doing?
Погоди, где? А, вон девочка. Страшная девочка. Кошмар какой. Вы же эти маленькие криповые девочки.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Bizarra? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
What sign? Why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate. If only we had time. I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with.
Ну, с обоими тогда уж.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Doubtful.
Wait, no. I mean... the Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Half-Goofa. And what of its purpose?
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Ormstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him. There is this sign that's associated with Ormstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought. There is this sign that's associated with Ormstein.
Да, тоже
Tell
было,
me
да.
what you...
Could be.
I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Ormstein allowed, Ormstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Ormstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. I don't have time for this. I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed, and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and...
Wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
Don't call me that.
Hey, kids.
He's back. Nice place you've got here,
Внезапно,
Dom.
да?
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
А может он шпион и предатель?
He wasn't still there, was he?
I just
Чему так
missed
ему
him.
What
доверяем?
did you find that could be relevant?
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
I've got a theory. MC might stand for... Massive creature? I mean, that's what it supposedly is. As for HK...
Непревзойденный, невероятный киллер.
Humongous killer? Massive creature, humongous killer. Ugh. Sounds like a 60s destruction flick. Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half-goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The Butcher and Ormstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him. The festival. Fishmouth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmouth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now. The stabilizing element, Ormstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
Может, зверь этого хавгуфу и сожрет. Может, в этом смысл.
No idea. Seriously, I'd rather not even speculate. This is way too arcane for me.
Now is not the time to be cautious, dog. Not even when it's just theories.
Oh yeah? What do you make of it?
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh, man.
Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Созвездие, что еще?
Constellation?
So that was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Блин, компьютер в компьютере.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files. I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files. I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files. Maybe it's a map.
Слушай, а вращать эту херобору я могу, не? Могу. Ну вот, очень сильно похоже, что оно, но не оно. Тяжело. А вот, погоди, нашел. Париж.
There was a bell in Paris. There was a bell in Forum Maris. Dawn,
Здравствуйте,
this is my
Скорпион.
dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo.
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing. Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds, encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
Господи, в Dark Souls это сработало, какого хрена?
Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is gonna be one long trip.
Ботинки не забудь. У меня только один ботинок. Ну там уже даже не ботинки, там гребаные валенки нужны. Как таинственно. По-моему, кути так хорошо.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Well, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz,
Don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really, really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Поехали. А что, какой-то стрёмный портал,
All
да?
ends here, once and for all.
Is it me or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason that huge not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just...
Ой.
Whoa, what? What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No! What? This is not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't even do anything. Oh God. Oh no. You think this is permanent?
Ну, ну так лучше, да.
Apparently not.
Oh! What now? What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is squares. I'm squares. Ah!
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of... You're like, I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
А почему кошку не трансформируют? Какого хрена?
Wait.
Что за
I'm
видизм?
back. Oh, praise the infinite universe. I am back. Oh, that was scary as...
I hate to be the ever cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Да, она по кругу идет.
Yep, it's cyclical.
No, no, no!
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, Kitty?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
Oh, you're right. Let's keep going. Don't know what to do. Bizarre, moss-covered monoliths are strewn all over this beach. Not worth bothering her about. I can see disturbing hieroglyphs all over them. No idea what they stand for. This place makes zero sense. Apparently that's what they call a gibbous moon. Almost completely visible, but not quite.
Вперед через арку что делать?
Huh. Made it through. Come on, Kitty.
Арка... А вот это странная арка уже, да?
Something's stopping me from back.
I can't pass through.
Something's stopping.
Так, ну, видимо, надо ждать, пока у меня это... Нормальный вид не случится. Или какой-то другой вид. А, вот так нормально, да? Так, теперь нам нужно... А, ужасно. А, странно, это я в шапочке, да? А, это ужасно. Ну, шуметь. Игорь колдует, а он же не колдует. О, пик тыченый.
So, at least we're putting this insanity to use somehow.
Just keep going, please.
Где, а Китя чё?
Not going... Something's...
А я должен вместе, видимо, за Гити идти, да?
I can't pass through.
Ну, ждем, пока мне не превратит в странную херобору. Поделать.
I can't.
Something's...
I...
Something's stopping.
А может мне вместе с ней надо проходить или что-то типа этого?
I don't know how to describe it, but it looks both painterly, really I feel...
Just keep... I...
А почему Кити не трогает? Как мне тогда? Может мне в карман засунуть?
Oh God, it's like a living, throbbing, organic archway. It's grossing me out, man.
I can't pass...
Не могу пройти за тобой. Не могу пройти за тобой. Не могу. А, это тоже работает.
Whoa.
What the heck did you do, Kerwin?
It worked. The Necronomicon actually worked on you.
Did you think I wasn't going through enough already? Look at me!
I know, but this might be helpful.
А чё, очень милое, отвратительное животное. О, вот это неплохо.
I hate you, Buzz.
Good to know you stay the same regardless of definition.
О.
Oh no. This is insulting.
I don't know. You actually look kind of cute.
Shut up, you monster.
Так.
Well, at least you can turn me back.
А быстрее, пока пиксельный. Не успел. Ну а теперь ждать, пока я буду пиксельный.
So, at least we're putting this in...
Just...
Стены из валунов.
I don't think I can't reach that.
Так, а может Кити?
Hey, can you try and see if that thing activates?
I don't think I have enough...
Так, достаточно конечностей. Ну, сейчас мы тебя замуним конечности, давай.
Hey.
И что это? какой-то чувак с пикачиной.
Repulsive, but pretty darn useful.
А то с мечом, ну-ка.
I don't know how to. I think she's helped enough. A pretty badly damaged statue of a humanoid holding a sword. That sword looks real. It's really weird. Whenever I look at it, I kind of feel the Necronomicon.
Ой. Как грустно. Зато у нас теперь есть пандовый меч.
They feel. I think she's helped. Looks like a statue of two strange.
Так, погоди, ветка.
Where have I seen this branch before? Oh, it's.
Так, а может мы ее заберем?
Looks pretty.
Треснутый эллипсоид, ну-ка.
There's a.
Так не работает. Ну ладно.
Oh, what the heck is this now?
Ой-ой-ой. Вечно меняющийся пейзаж. Так, а может мы его книгой бахнем?
I'd rather not. Nothing Kitty can do about it.
Ну, Кити... Ну и что? Огненные ямы. Погоди, что? Огненные ямы. Четвертый волшебный круг. Погоди, а где первые два? Ага. Блин, ты мне тут предлагаешь пространственно подумать, что ли, или что?
Doesn't seem to do anything by itself. I think we'll have to work together on this one, Kitty.
All right, I trust you. I'm officially in full collab mode.
Oh, I think I got it.
I still don't get it.
It's the states. The states need to fit. Come on, we got this.
Так, ну и... Погоди, а как Кися это вообще в целом делает? Что-то не догоняю. Как это телепортируется туда-сюда? Что-то я... А, не догоняю. И... Что?
It's... I think I can activate it myself. It's weird. Feels like I'm imbued with the... I think I can activate...
Что-то очень странное происходит в целом. Мы стримить доки-доки? Не будем. Тем более зачем? Это как-то слишком просто, не? Так. Опа.
G'day! Are you dead? Are you alive in there?
Still kicking, Schrodinger.
Oh god, are you okay? Can you breathe? What do we do?
Yeah, I can breathe all right. There are mechanisms inside this thing.
That's good to hear, because I see nothing on my end here.
We can't let this slow us down, Buzz. Try and figure out your way forward while I work on them.
On it.
Ну ладно, куча костей. О, призраки.
These are the final words of Captain Johansson of the Alert. I don't have any kind of recording device. I only hope this ungodly place with all its strange magic will somehow retain my last utterances. Whoever you are, if you can hear this, know that this wretched place you've made your way to must be wiped off the face of the earth. That is what me and my shipmates on the Alert came here to
Про
do.
лабиринты и
Once
загадки,
we
да,
deciphered
какая?
the sign, we left Oslo for Point Nemo with a ship full of explosives and fuses, hell-bent on destroying this island where the evil book is at its most powerful.
Следовало
Won't
что-то
waste
за
my
пример,
breath
кто
on
нет.
the exploits concerning the Necronomicon. If you are here, you must be aware of the generations it has tricked into playing its awful roles, and then led here to be made to disappear. When we embarked on this journey, we knew full well of the dozens that have failed before us. However, we have accomplished more than any of them. This horrible island is surrounded by active underwater volcanoes, and I can only hope that we've managed to rig them all to explode to trigger their eruption. We have started with the detonator on the highest mountain peak and worked our way down. It did not come without sacrifices. The crew was driven crazy by the monstrosity of what they kept transforming into. By the time we were setting charges underwater, myself and First Mate Green were the only sane men left. That's when we saw it. My God, we had found more than we had bargained for. The thing that should not be. We were driven mad with fear. I fled in terror, and somehow clawed my way into this hall. I am probably on the side of the island we had not explored, and I see no way out of this hall where my bones will find their final resting place. I can only hope that Green set all the fuses before he lost his mind. Or his life. If someone ever hears this, the detonator, on the highest peak, bury this place, and the horror that slumbers beneath.
Ну, как скажешь, мужик.
I don't want... Rearranged it. Nothing changed. Rearranged it. Nothing changed. Rearranged it. Nothing changed. Rearranged. Oh, some kind
А,
of...
погоди, я понял, как узлы. Мечом их нахер.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Ты же мне, блин, Гордеев узел.
Kitty, can you hear me? I've opened this door. We can keep going now.
You can keep going. This contraption is way more complicated than I had anticipated. Go on ahead without me, Buzz.
What do you mean? I can't just leave you behind trapped like this. Didn't you hear that ghost thing? All the volcanoes around here are rigged to blow up.
Just go, Buzz. Find the butcher. Dawn and Peace might need you. I'll be okay. I'll try to make my way out of this trap.
Kitty, I can't.
Just go already. And be careful, Numbskull.
Kitty, I love you.
Get the out of here, Kerwin!
А может меч возьмем? Ну нахер.
Whoa, I did not expect this here. What in heaven's name is this place? How can all this be here? It's a book about ancient folktales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. Huh. This page describes the Muara and Azor myth. Weird. This next page is about the castle and I think Vlad's ancestors. And the masks. This can't be a coincidence. It's a book, it's...
Три пустых рамки, ну-ка.
Looks like there used to be pictures in these, but they're gone. This is straight up bizarre. There are framed pictures of some objects I've come across ever since this whole adventure began, like the exploding package and Priscilla's doll, but also of others that I don't recognize. This looks just like Olmstein's sign, except there's a crazy amount of lines connecting tens and tens of dots all over the place. Whoa. The title of the book is A Storm Over Fishmouth. What? Should I look deeper into this? While on an antiquarian tour of an isolated fishing village called Fishmouth, a man called Robert Olmstein has an unexpected revelation. Olmstein? Robert Olmstein? What does this mean? Let's see what this page says. It had all started with the strange fishiness of the local populace, but now it was clear. There was more, so much more to this. It was as if whispers of dark ancient legends, revelations of unfathomable ancestry, madcap globe-trotting adventures, and the ever-present threat of slumbering horror were all coming together into one blood-red line under the watchful eye of the Necronomicon. Holy hardcover hermetical history. I've stumbled onto something big. I'll just keep reading, I guess. These stories are too dark and beautiful not to come to life, uttered Olmstein with an enigmatic smile. Even the one ending with this world's complete destruction. There is no story if there is nothing at stake, came Olmstein's answer. The roles are set, the actors will come and go, and we will be here, watching and controlling it sometimes when the time is right. Why not make it always? Always. Where is the fun in that? And he let go of the book, watching it drop in slow motion into the crowd below. The end.
Whoa.
Whoa. What should I look? It's the Earth with a moon on a rotating arm attached to it. There's long red string hanging from the moon like it was cut or something. And I'm seeing dozens of shorter threads hanging from places all over the globe. The greenish light coming in from the portal is only illuminating 3/4 of the moon. Huge porthole looking into a greenish abyss. There's something off about it, though. It's like it's shimmering every once in a while. I'm getting a very...
Ну, странные, ну и хер бы с ними. Открыто книга справа.
This book is called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days away behind his office desk, unveils a century-spanning relationship between himself and a wizard named Corvinus, and tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he detests. The pages are all crossed out and scratched over. It's hard to make out anything more. Corvinus? Oh no, I'm starting to feel faint. I've had enough. Do I really want to go already? I haven't looked at everything in here and who knows...
А, я еще не все смотрел. А что мы еще не смотрели? Ну, маленькие рамки.
I know what that is. Why it's framed and on display, that's a different story. Why would these 3 pictures be displayed more prominently than the others? I'm sick of looking at it. Can this mean that there are more than one signs? Olmstein, I can't wait for you to answer all my questions. A framed picture of an unusual crystal. I don't recall ever seeing this before. Maybe it's the stone from the stars that gave Dawn his mark, but there's really no way of knowing. Weird.
No.
These other objects vary from unusual to ancient. What's the point of all this? Who the heck could this
Коллекцию.
strange place belong to? Oh, looking closer, there's a lot of wear and tear. Like they've seen a lot of different pictures come and go. Who put all of this here? Who lives here? Could it be... I'm out of here. Dawn and peace need me. Goodbye, strange room.
Побольше бы таких охеренных комнат. О, спасибо. Это что такое? Да что за это не настоящий Ктулху?
Like a moth to the flame, you finally made it. The carrier, right on time.
Buzz, turn around, run!
No, no, no. That is where you are wrong, little zealous fly. It is not him carrying the book. It was always the book carrying him here.
Nonsense. We were always right on your tail, Butcher.
Oh, because you chose to, right? Adorable. But enough about that. Hand over the book, carrier.
Or what?
Or I constrict those electricity fields and zap your friends just like the bugs that they are.
Not until you tell me what you want it for.
Oh, come on.
Нахера ему
What difference
не
does
до
it make to
Ктулху?
you? This will all play out as it must, regardless. Let us stop wasting time.
I can just read a spell and end you.
We both know it does not work that way.
It already worked once.
Do I have to spell everything out for you? It worked once because it was written that it would. You had no say in this. The book chose the role, and now it returns to me for its final performance.
You're insane.
Bob Olmstein, or whatever he's calling himself. We are all just actors in his little production. Until you hand the Necronomicon over, that is.
Production? Like a play?
You have not caught on yet? Tough. I have no time to lay it out for you dimwits. Book, now.
А перевод, конечно, местами странноватый.
What's going on? What's he saying?
What is Olmstein's nature? Tell me.
But it really is simple, little fly. You are all prisoners in Olmstein's web of fiction, while I will claw my
Короче,
way
нам
out.
тут Алан Вейка проталкивает,
So what's the
по-моему.
book for? A fine seeker you turned out to be. It is the magic wand in the illusionist's toolkit. This thing called Olmstein likes his stories. He simply set loose the magic wand into our boring world and watched it turn myth into reality. So many possible storylines he planted seeds for. The carrier, the seeker, the protector, the beast. Same roles, different actors. So much more fun when you defy all laws of nature and existence. Give me the book!
What will you use the book for?
The crowning achievement of my life's work, with flesh and blood and metal. Breathing life into one of Olmstein's favorite characters.
The half-goofa? The meal those esoteric order idiots thought they'd sacrifice to Dagon?
It goes by a much simpler name. Ya Cthulhu! He who dreams at the bottom of the sea, awaiting his
Блин,
awakening.
вроде Ктулу все-таки посильнее от Дагона, он же старший бог. Ну, вроде как. Какого хрена?
The huge pair of wings you dug up in foreign Maris.
The first angle. Wings of the dragon.
The oversized kraken you raised in Fishmouth.
The second angle. Head of the kraken.
You.
The third angle. Iron will of man.
You're just mind-controlling some poor Frankenstein creature, you psycho.
Part man, part kraken, part dragon. Made one by the Necronomicon. And now, the moon is right.
Why here? Why is this place special?
If the Necronomicon's really related to the moon, it must be where the book is at its most powerful right now.
This is where all his possible realities converge. Where I step out from between them.
The moon is right.
Oh, Olmstein. fine bunch of actors you were dealt this time. They have seen all and understood nothing.
No, wait. Holmstein, the moon, the Necronomicon, the Kraken. I think I'm starting to understand.
Are you now?
Holmstein wanted the monster here.
And why is that?
Because every good story needs a monster.
A monster that the heroes can smite using the awesome power of the Necronomicon. There is just one little detail that is off.
We're early, aren't we?
Indeed. Only when the moon is full does Olmstein regain control over the Necronomicon. He set it up that way, and it is beautiful. Until then, the book is useless to you, while long have I studied its wicked pages. I know how to rein its chaotic majesty in.
Oh, no.
His eye in the sky, not yet fully open to our doings. Praise the gibbous moon. My time to strike.
You played us.
Not quite. The story would have gathered us all here nonetheless, just a while later. Congratulations on overcoming all those obstacles so quickly. You should have taken your time.
So Olmstein is an...
Impress me. What is Olmstein?
Бог, пришелец, ты, Бог.
A god. He must be a god. We are all messing with things that we don't understand.
Speak for yourself, little fly. I have really had enough talk now. Last warning before they die.
Okay. Here.
Ура, зло победило.
Welcome back, old friend.
So now what? You'll just become...
Cthulhu! Devourer of souls! An end to this wretched joke of a world.
Destroy the world. That's it? You either haven't thought this through or you're just bat crap nuts.
Negotiating terms, little fly. Yes, they're in control right now, up there in the moon. But once I stamp this world out, when just me and them are the ones left standing...
What happens?
Appreciation for a mortal that became a god. For the pawn that broke the rules and checkmated the king. I have created life before, and I will destroy and then repopulate this world the way I see fit.
Olmstein will never allow it.
Start over from scratch, with an invincible god of death ruling over darkness, breeding my own ruthless kind, stamping out the weak. Nothing but chaos for years and years to come? That is not his kind of story. Him and his kind will just abandon this wretched earth, move on to the next toy and leave this one to me. Time to become Cthulhu.
Что-то я сомневаюсь, что у него получится. Слишком тупо. Реально слишком тупо. О, Китти.
Kitty! Shh! Shut up, dummy! How do I stop those
мочи
force
его.
fields?
Forget those. All the underground volcanoes around this peak are rigged to explode. The detonator's got to be around here somewhere. Look for that.
Blow up volcanoes, awaken beasts for mind control. Got it. On it.
Кабели, мусор на планете. Мусор, больше мусора, мусор, кабели, мусор.
I ain't getting anything.
The butcher! Finally in my sights now! Can't do anything. Quickly, hook up the detonator! It dies tonight!
Nothing here. Haunter's mark doesn't resonate.
That's it! That's the detonator set up! What? No! The detonator! That's it! There's the detonator! Get it! Right below you!
All right, let's hope it makes a big enough splash.
Not so fast,
Дрызовский.
verbose
Ну да,
vermin.
он же слышит, что да, мы с кем-то говорим, не?
Unless you want to fry, you are not touching that detonator.
No, no, no!
Feel that energy crackling in the air? I've reached the final 3 phases of the incantation. World, prepare to meet Cthulhu!
We've got to do something!
Yeah! Yeah! Cthulhu Fatigan! Damn it! Ah! Go come and Marian! Yuri Bithikasiyaha!
Almstein, where are you?
Taranak Shog! Taranak Siya! Yeah! Yeah! Cthulhu Fatigan!
That's the one way out.
Go come and Marian! Yuri Bithikasiyaha!
Go back the way you came, Kitty. It's the only way out. I failed you. I've dragged you along all over the place and achieved nothing. I ruined your life, couldn't change you back. I lost the Necronomicon. Now this lunatic might turn into a god of death and destruction. You're innocent. Just run. Run as fast as you can.
Now, Buzz, it
Ну
isn't
вот.
easy to admit this,
Думал, Кити
but
способен.
I've discovered some surprising things about myself since this all started. Run away? Sorry, but that's not my style. Time for... well, no time left. Bye.
Китя! Блин, ну игра не может быть настолько жестокой. Здравствуйте, телепот. Че их не зажарил? Ну он пафосный мудак, вот, не зажарил. Хочет зрителей. Ну, то есть по истории-то он должен был проиграть, и тут, о, смотри. Смотрите, я выигрываю. Че, все? Миру конец.
Your sacrifice was for naught. It has not awakened. It has not.
А боже, зверь, это Кити. И Кити должна быть... Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Что, настоящий? Крик Вильгельма. Он всегда в тему.
Come back, little one. Why won't you listen to me?
Not the soulless beast she wanted us to think she was.
We're all gonna miss her, buddy. It's as if time stood still for her.
to rock and roll.
Ура, Китти жива! Звучит ничего такое. Да, неплохой квест. Что аниме, что у нас что-то по аниме? Может не Китти, но голос Китти был вроде как. Такой зловещий. Ну, же пара квестов было таких, ничего в целом. Да, Китти в танк. Польско-венгро-румыны, румыно-польско-венгры. Не, ну получилось неплохо на самом деле. Несколько нецелостно, но неплохо. Да. Нет, для квеста игра хороша, реально. С учетом того, что квестов вообще нету, и тут пара отсылок даже на дедов было, прикольно. Так, знаете, причем такие мимоходом. Особенно на Monkey Island. Так, а чё, на все остальные... А, вот Japanese, скорее с... Ну, смотрите, аж 2 человека работало над переводом. Такое ощущение, как будто это какие-то фрилансеры, ребята, такие, за шкирку так... Переводите здесь. Вроде как продолжение перед, вообще ничего не слушал. Меня больше удручает то, что наше продолжение Ashes of Creation не пилят. Фу, Ashes of God. Ashes of Creation, нихера себе, да? Сказанул. Ashes of God не пилят. Там они какую-то то ли боевку пилят, то ли приключения, хер его знает. Ну, понимаете, для любой игры фана... У фана сначала должно быть, чтобы как бы они что-то заделали. Ну, хоть глянем, кто делал. Stuck in Attic. Еще у них есть нечто под названием Мир Мейдж. Выйдет, когда выйдет. Да, они делают еще один какой-то квест под названием Мир Мейдж. Пока только на английском есть демка. А рисовка, кстати, точно такая же. Про маков, колдунов. Странная херня. Кирандию го пройдем. Да я проходила Кирандию в детстве. Я глянул, что такое Кирандия, я ее в детстве проходил. Причем несколько раз, по-моему. Я посмотрю, как мать сначала проходит, потом сам проходил. Так вот. Рекомендации. Чем мне порекомендовали? Давайте посмотрим. Zone of the Eterns. Stardew Valley, да? Ну их нахер. Хотя, говорят, классик. Я понял, что это не хочу. Я понял, что это такое, это я не хочу. Гуримку. Петькевич перезагрузка, возвращение Аляски. Такое. Я боюсь, я не настолько наркоман, чтобы осилить это дерьмо. Петькович спасает галактику. Потому что эти вид продолжат. Там практически одно и то же.